Google Sites is very important for students as well as for teachers and other professionals. For as a student, you can use it to create your own portfolios. You can create and manage your assignments, projects, etc. You can collaborate on the group projects and work in teams. You can present your assignments or projects through Google Sites. You can also create an event through Google Site. For example, you want to create an event for freshers party or the farewell party or party for a dear friend, etc. You can create a help center also through Google Site to help other students or to help certain sections of the society. You can create a web page for a club you want to open in your college. You can also create a web page for your class to share study material or other plans. So let us see how we can start with this blank page and create our own website. Let us say you want to create a website for your class and you are in your first year of the college. So let us give it a title. Let us say you are in BSc honors course first year. So you give the title as BSc honors. So this is the title. The page title, if you want to give, you can give as BSc honors zoology class. You can give it a title like this. So if you want to add an image, you can add an image. You can upload the image from your drive, or you can select an image. So when you're selecting, you have certain options already provided here. For example, in the gallery you have these many images. So if you want, you can choose any of these images and give it a background. For example, if you choose this image, you can select. So this is the background. So this is the background image that you want to add. You can also change the look of this title. For example, if you click on the header, so it will give you 3-4 options. Like if you want to make it a cover, you want to make it look like a large banner or title only. So it will be simple. So let us keep it as a banner. If you want to add logo of your college, you can do so. So you can click here and add the logo. So here you can upload. For example, for Maitri College, I can upload this logo. I can also put a favicon. Favicon is an image that will appear on the left side of the Google site when you publish it. So I'm not going to do it right now. So that is, I've already added the logo. So you can see here the logo appears here. You can also put an image here. For example, you simply click here as the image. So let us say you can take that image from your Google Drive, or you can put it through a URL, or you can search an image through Google here, or you can select from the photos that you have in your account. So I will take it from the Google Drive. You can put the image here with your title page. So you can take the image from the Google Drive by selecting an URL, or you can take the photos from the collection you have in your drive or in your account, or you can search through the Google image. So let us say I want to search for a beautiful bird. I want to keep it as a image. So let us say I can select, let us say I'm selecting this image and I'll click on insert. So this image, it will be inserted here in the home page of your website. You can also change the font, the size, font type, font size, and you can also use all these formatting tools here. So let us, for example, I have converted this into Comic Sans. I can increase or decrease the font of this, and I can change the color. I want to keep it red, I can keep it red or some other color like this. So I can do this. So all those options, they are available here. As I told you, you can also do the settings here. For example, you have this settings option here. You can the navigation means how the people, they will navigate through the pages of your website, that you can choose the mode. You can choose for, there are two modes available, top and the side. So currently by default top mode is selected, but you can also select the side. I will show you it. I will show you this again when we are finished doing the website. You can choose the color of the heading as the transparent, white or black. So this color, this changes into black. If you select black, if you select white, it is white. If you select transparent, it becomes transparent. Brand images, I've already told you, you can put a logo or you can put a favicon. Then viewer tools, you don't have to do anything here. Again, nothing. Okay, other things, they are not for you. Let us try to understand other formatting controls here. For there are three controls. You can see insert, pages and the themes. First, let us talk about the insert, because it gives you a lot of flexibility in modifying your website. So in the insert, you have many options. You can insert, first of all, a text box here. If you click the text box, a text box appears here. You can write anything here and it will appear on your website. You can insert an image here. So we are not doing that right now. If you want, I can show you. You click on images. Either you can select the images which are already available with the Google site, or you can upload an image. So let us say if I'm selecting an image, so let us say I'm selecting this image. So I'll insert this and this image comes here. And this, I did not type anything here. Let us say it is, let me type first page. So it will appear here like this. So in text you can write or image you can insert here. Then you have different layouts. So if you want to change the layout of your page, you can do so. You have these different kinds of layouts available, so that you can do. You can select any. For example, if you want to select this one, the things, they will appear like this. If you select this one, it will appear like this, but we don't want to do it right now. It is up to you. Next, coming to collapsible text. So if I click on this, so it will give you an page or an option like this, where you can put a heading and then you can put some text there. So I'm putting the heading here. Let us say you are given an assignment. So let us say assignment number 1. So, and you have written something there. For example, your assignment was on COVID-19. So first assignment, so I've written some content here. So it is there. Now since it is a collapsible text, you have an option, it will, to see the content by clicking on this icon here. So when you click this icon, the content will be visible. If you are not clicking this icon, the content will not be visible. You can keep it as a collapsible text, or you can convert into a non-collapsible text, so that everything is visible as soon as somebody opens the page. So if it is not collapsible, it will appear like this. If it is collapsible, if you want to make it collapsible, then only the title will be available and you have to click on the link icon here to see the content inside, right? So, and let us say, let me again put another, let us say I am putting here another assignment 2 here, and some content for the assignment 2. Now this is again collapsible, this is collapsible and this is non-collapsible. So two content I have put. Now if you add a table of content, so what will happen, it will appear at the top of the page and it will automatically, whatever text boxes you have inserted, it will automatically take the headings of those. So it will automatically create the table of content for you if you select that, right? Then we come to YouTube. So let us say I'm here now. Next I want to add a YouTube link to a video that I like. So how to add that link? You can add that link also to your web page. So I will go to YouTube and I will type the web address. For example, this is pituitary hormones. I want to add this video to this page. So I will select it, and that video, it will automatically appear on your web page. So that you can do. Then on your web page, you can insert docs. For example, any Word file you can insert. Let us say if I am clicking on the docs, so whatever available files are there. For example, this is the Word file and I want to insert it here. So I will just select that file and insert it. So you can insert a doc file. Similarly, you can insert the slides. You can insert sheets, Excel sheets. You can insert the Google Forms, as well as you can insert the charts also. If you are not happy with the files that you have added, for example, if I don't want this file to be here, so either I can press the delete button from my computer and delete it, or I can select the file and then delete it from here. Okay, so I can make a duplication also. If I click duplicate, so it will be the same file, it will be copied twice. Okay, so that also you can do. When you have added the content, you can also do the editing in a similar manner as you do in your Word file. So you have all the, you can select the text and you can do all this editing as you do in your normal Word file. So all that liberty, color change, italics, bold, underline, everything is there that you can do. You can even do this. For example, this is the regular text. If you want to give an emphasis, so you can use this emphasis 1 or emphasis 2. Let us say I'm selecting emphasis 2, so it will create the this kind of text box. So I don't want to do it, I can do Control Z, so it gets me back to my original content. So this was all about how the home page of your website is going to be created, and in the next video we will see how you can add more pages to your website and the different themes that are available for you. Thank you.